Good morning there. That was my third try at that. Hi, I'm Gomiya. I'm a bear. I'm up late today. But since I do not have anything else to do today, I'm gonna go ahead and do the stream I was intending on doing as soon as it's ready, which is going to take a hot second because I don't think my sound settings are working. Alright, and that needs to be okay. Alrighty. And now if I do this, and then I do this. Now we have music. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Hi. I see that there are no people in chat. Thank God for that. I have not actually opened up anything at the moment. I am actually, as we speak, currently figuring out all of the details of making this thing go. At least I'm up in the morning this time. That would have been pretty bad if I was not up in the morning today. I think that looks okay. Yeah, that works. Alright, give me a few more seconds. I just need to transition onto the screen as soon as it's ready. There we go. Actually, let's make that a little bigger. And just like that. We're ready. Boop. Alright, we are going to learn Japanese and Korean today. Despite my body's best attempts to make me stop doing so. There we go. Oh, that's one last thing I do need to do for this to all go smoothly, and that is actually open up chat so it is somewhere where I can perceive it. There we go. Okay. Now we resize that. Put it over somewhere where I can put my little bear eyes on it. And just like that, we're ready to go. Alright, since I have nothing else to do today, as far as I know anyway, give me 1 second to check. Since I have nothing else to do today, the day will be a full 2-hour stream. There will be no going back on that. I do very much want to get my 2 hours in of practice at some point. But at the same time, I really want to make certain that it's a good 2 hours, that people get their non-money's worth. Yeah, I've got nothing else to do today, so we're gonna do the full 2 hours. There may be a short intermission in the middle so I can go get some food. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see. Oh, we're almost out of the first section. I'm very, very pleased about this. I've been wanting to get through Korean for a while. Oh. Very, very bad. There you go. I've been wanting to... Oh my fucking god. I've been wanting to continue my Korean lessons for a while. But, besides the stuff I've been doing on my own... wait, why the fuck does the screen look like that? Why? Huh? Give me 1 second. That doesn't look right. Huh? Oh, so it just kind of looks wonky and there's nothing I can do about it. Oogie. Alright. So we're gonna just center that and pretend that looks not completely weird. Alright. Yeah, because I really want to get better at both of these languages. It's very important to me that I do. Oh no, I'm resizing the screen. I think that means that it's gonna look even more weird. Give me 1 second. Good gravy, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, I think that it's gonna look a little bit less weird once you get started. Okay. Because there are some events that the interns are gonna hold later on this year, and going to these events will not be the problem. It's interacting with everyone else at these events, because a lot of the interns themselves were and are Korean. So I want to be sure that I am very ready to actually communicate with their loved ones. So I can be half a good a friend to them as they have to me. Let's go, my family. 아빠.
아버지,
Or 아버지, sure. Father. 아버지. 아버지. 어머니.
어머니,
Oh, it's 어머니. Oh, I didn't know that. 아이고. 근데 왜? That was really weird. I didn't see the things that I usually see on there, which is... Okay, this is 아버지.
아버지,
Okay.
어머니,
네. 근데 how am I supposed to choose the right word if it doesn't fucking load? That's weird as fuck. 아이고.
아버지,
Okay, I guessed. Select elder brother. The speaker is male. 형.
형,
네. 엄마.
어머니,
어머니. No. This is a 누나.
누나, 형,
형. 네. The speaker is female. 오빠.
오빠,
네. 언니.
언니,
Alright.
누나,
누나. The speaker is male. Elder brother. The speaker is female. That would be 오빠.
오빠,
No.
언니,
언니.
언니,
Wow, this is not loading at all. I wonder why. Okay, so this is 언니, so the speaker is female.
누나,
누나, the speaker is male for your older sister.
오빠,
오빠. 언니. 네.
누나,
아이고. I'm supposed to just fucking guess? 누나. Elders.
오빠,
오빠. Elder brother, speaker's female.
언니,
언니, I wonder if the entire website is borked like this, because this could make this exercise extremely difficult.
언니,
언니,
누나,
누나.
누나,
I can't do this. I can't do this.
누나,
There's absolutely no way I can do this. 아이고. I can't do that one. It doesn't load all the way. Are they all like this? 기족. 가족.
가족. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
우리 가족과 아버지
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
우리 기족은 우리 기족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
우리 가족은
아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
제가 있습니다. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다. 오케이.
가족.
아버지는
누나가 있습니다.
아버지가 would it be 언니? No, 누나가 있습니다.
아버지는 누나가 있습니다.
I can't do this. It's missing. 아이고. We might need to give up on this. Because it's gonna be extremely difficult to do this if the text itself is not there. We could speedrun Japanese, I guess. Let's try that.
この雑誌は田中さんのです。
この雑誌は田中さんのです。
その辞書は私のです。
その辞書は私のです。
あの時計は王さんのです。
あの時計は王さんのです。あのカバンは鈴木さんのではありません。あのパソコンは私のではありませんね。はい。この雑誌は田中さんのです。あの時計は王さんのです。このカバンは鈴木さんのではありません。そのハンカチは田中さんのですか？はい。Why is this one working and Korean is not? This is discrimination. この雑誌は田中さんのです。
その辞書は私のです。
その辞書は私のです。はい。そのハンカチは田中さんのですか？はい。
あの時計は王さんのです。
あの時計は王さんのです。はい。
この雑誌は田中さんのです。
Well, there I go. Let me just switch my keyboard over to hiragana and listen again.
この雑誌は田中さんのです。
雑誌は田中さんのです。雑誌 Wait, hold on. Tanaka-san no this. Although that random wa at the end is just baffling to me. And also, the fact that I can't use kanji, also baffling to me. Okay, so I mostly completed that, not because I didn't know how to say that, but because I wanted to see if the Japanese section was affected in the same way. Let me review this.
아버지,
Oh my god, it's really just Korean, isn't it? Well, I don't want to do just Korean to just Japanese today. That doesn't seem fair. Are all the sections like this? No, they are. They are. 에이고, 왜 그래? 에이씨. 왜 그래? 에이씨. 근데 왜? 뭐야? 아이고. I can't even test out. I can't even test out because if I try, it won't load for me. What do I do? I guess I could always do it on my computer, or see if it works next week, but God, that's strange. I wonder, does this work if I go on another browser? Let me just check on this for a second. Alright, if I go on another browser, let's see. Oh, it does work on another browser. Okay, I guess we'll just switch browsers then. Alright, let me just cosplay this for a second and switch over to a new browser. Make sure that everything's working first before I do it. That's really weird. I've been using the same browser for this process the entire time. This is the first time it's ever actually not worked. Close that. Change browsers. Alrighty. Now that should be working. It might be a tiny bit borked. Let's take a look. Yeah, that is a tiny bit borked, but only by a little bit. I can fix that. Transfer that. Maybe not by too much though. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for you guys to see. Oh, how very strange. That should not have happened like that. But it is what it is. それでも生活です。
아버지,
No.
어머니,
Yep. Now the text is actually showing up.
아버지,
I wonder why it's not showing up in the other one.
형,
어머니.
누나,
누나.
형,
오빠.
누나, 오빠,
No, this is
언니, 누나,
I'm still a little weirded out by the fact that the entire problem was that the browser didn't
형,
function.
오빠.
Weird. Weird.
언니.
언니.
누나. 아버지. 형. 어머니.
언니. 네네네.
누나.
누나. 네네네네.
오빠.
아이고. Why did I do that? That was
오빠.
That was my bad that
언니.
time. 언니.
누나.
Speaker is female. This is 오빠. 네. Alright. Perfect. That was a little strange, not gonna lie. But hey, at least it's working now. If you are wondering why you can't see the full upper half of the stream, it's because I'm gonna switch back to Lingo Dear on the other browser, and I want my bookmarks hidden. I want that as a reminder that my bookmarks have to be hidden after this, so it is what it is. 가족, school. 집에, that's 집에, right there.
가족.
가족.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다. 가족. 네.
아버지는 누나가 있습니다.
아버지는 누나가 있습니다. 이거. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다. 네. 저는 형과 누나 있습니다. 누나가 있습니다. 어머니는 언니가 있습니다. And this is always from the perspective of the person who has the family member, by the way. Even if you are male and you are describing your mother's older sister, you do not say your mother's 누나, you say your mother's 언니. 저는 오빠가 아이고, it's not.
저는
it's 언니.
오빠와
아이고. Is it 오빠와? Yeah, it's 오빠와. It was my bad. 저는 형과 speaker is male, so it's 누나. 저는 오빠와 언니가 있습니다. I guess I used the wrong particle there. Why is it wa and not gua? I wonder, is it gua if it ends with a consonant? Let's see if that works. 책과 있습니다. 책과 있습니다. Maybe with something that doesn't end with check. How about 집과 집와 선생님과 선생님과. I actually don't know, because I know you use gua in some situations, but I'm not really sure which one. I think it's a consonant vowel thing again, but I don't actually know. 어머니는 언니가 있습니다. 저는 형과 is it 형과 누나가 있습니다. Oh, it is if it ends with the consonant. So gua if it ends with the consonant.
저는 오빠와 언니가 있습니다. 저는 오빠와
오빠와
언니가
있습니다.
있습니다.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다. Because 아버지 ends in a vowel. Yay. 어머니는 언니가 있습니다. 어머니는 언니가 있습니다.
저는 형과 누나가 있습니다.
네.
저는
과
누나가
누나가
있습니다.
헤이.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다.
I did not open my Korean keyboard for this. Mabe. This might take a little bit longer than 2 hours today because all of the technical difficulty. So this is
우리 가족은 아버지와
alright,
어머니 제가 있습니다.
우리, and 우리 is just we, or it's just our, I think. 우리는 우리 가족은 I'm also a little hungry, so after this, I'm probably gonna grab something to eat. 우리 가족, I think there is a space here. 가족은 아버지 와 이거 어머니 제가 이거 I think it's actually this one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. 있습니다. 있습니다. I most certainly got something wrong here. It's ball. Okay. And then okay, the che was right. And I just got and I forgot the subs.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다.
우리 가족 은 so it's not 아버지, it's 아버지와 어머니 제가 alright, space and then 시옷 double 시옷 습니다. There we go. 아이고.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 있습니다.
I think I deserve to get dinged here. I'm not paying attention. 우리 가족. Probably because I'm kind of hungry. 가족은 아버지와 어머니 제가 이 double shield single shield I think 니다. I'm gonna grab something to eat right after. 아이고. I'm gonna redo that one because I feel like I need to get that one right in order to move on with life. But first, I think I need to get a snack because I'm not paying attention right now. BRB. If you've never had a busk pear before, you've never lived. Alright. Back to business. Let's check if everything's working first before we continue. Yeah, we're good. How many chocolates do I have? A few. Alright. Okay, back to business. We're gonna review this one all over again because I'm dissatisfied with getting an 8.
아버지,
어머니, 아이고.
어머니,
근데 왜? 뭐야?
아버지,
형,
형,
but the keyboard sounds here seems okay. Okay.
어머니, 누나, 형, 오빠, 언니, 누나, 오빠, 언니, 아버지, 어머니, 누나, 형, 누나, 누나, 오빠, 언니,
아이고.
가족. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
What did I get wrong last time? I don't remember.
가족. 아버지는 누나가 있습니다.
저는 So it is if it ends with a consonant. It's squad instead of blah. Okay. Alright. 알았어요. 알았어요. 아이고. 어머니는 it's 어머니. So 어머니는 언니가 있습니다. 저는 오빠와 누나가 있으니. 이거.
저는
it's
오빠와
저는 형과 누나가 있습니다. 네네네네.
어머니는 언니가 있습니다.
네네네네네. 형과 언니가 있습니다. It's 누나. I forgot.
저는 오빠와 언니가 있습니다. 저는 오빠 와 누나 언니가 있습니다.
Forgot again. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 가 있습니다. 어머니는 언니가 있습니다.
저는 형과 누나가 저는 형과 누나가 있습니다. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
좋아. 우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니 Now let's actually check on my work this time.
우리 가족은 아버지와 어머니, 제가 있습니다.
That better be right. Yay. 할아버지,
할아버지,
할머니,
할머니,
할머니, 할아버지. 할아버지는 선생님입니다.
할머니.
할머니는 공원에 있습니다.
딸. 아들, 딸.
So it's 달. It's not 달. It's 달. Although it might actually be 달. 달. 딸.
딸.
할아버지,
할머니, 아들.
할아버지는 선생님입니다. 의사 is doctor. I remember that because it's very much like Japanese. Oisha. Oh, I'm cold today. 할아버지와 할머니는 아들과 딸이 있습니다. 아들.
할아버지는 선생님입니다. 할아버지는 선생님입니다.
할머니.
할아버지. 할아버지와 할머니는 아들과 딸이 있습니다. 할아버지와 할머니는 아들과 딸이 있습니다.
네. 할아버지는 선생님입니다. What does this top one say? 할아버지는 올해 일흔. What is that? 올해 일흔 살이 있습니다. What in the world is 올해 일흔? 올해. I'm reading that right? 올해 일흔 살이 아닙니다. 그는 뭐야? Alright.
할머니는 공원에 있습니다. 할머니는 공에 있습니다. 할아버지는 선생님입니다.
Alright, let's see if I remember this. 할아버지는 Son Sang Nim Ip Ni Da. Now let's actually check this to see if I'm halfway right. I may have spelled something wrong, but I think this is mostly correct.
할아버지는 선생님입니다.
Hey. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Before I go on, I suddenly need to use the bathroom. I think I might go another half hour with Korean because yeah, there have been so many interruptions that I don't think I quite got to I don't think I've gotten my Korean practice in. Oh, good God, I keep doing this. My pop mic has a bit of a... My pop filter has a bit of a hook to it, so whenever something brushes past it, there is like a 70% chance that whatever brushes past it, it gets hooked on it and then brings the whole thing crashing down. It's not great. Alright, be right back. I have attained warmth. Okay. I've suddenly realized I have no idea where my cell phone is, so that could be a problem slightly later. But right now, let's continue with Korean. I think I will go about a half hour longer with Korean, because I don't feel like I got any good practice in, to be honest. At least I'm comfortable now. 친구.
친구,
아이고.
여자 친구,
여자친구. 괜찮아요.
친구,
여자친구.
남자 친구,
남자친구. 당신은 여자친구가 있습니다. 당신은 what is 당신? 당신은 alright. 당신은 여자친구가 있습니까?
남자 친구, 남자 친구,
당신은 남자친구가 있습니다. What is younger sister? Oh, I don't know this. 여동생? Oh, so it's 동생 and then 여동생. Like 여자? Because 동생 is, I think, younger brother. 여동생 is younger sibling. Oh, so 동생 must be younger sibling. Interesting.
여동생,
Because 여자 is girl and 남자 is boy. So 동생 must be gender neutral, which is nice. My younger sister. So 여동생은 미국 친구가 있습니다.
남동생, 여동생,
여동생. I can't say 여동 because I don't know why I know this, but 여동 does mean porn, so I have to be very careful. Maybe that's why I've never heard anyone say 여동생, because it's very close to the word porn. So 여동생은
여동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다.
남자친구는 한국 사람입니다. 여동생 what's 이 여동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다.
남동생, 친구, 여동생. 당신은 여자친구가 당신은 여자친구가 있습니까?
당신은 남자친구가 있습니까? 친구, friend, homos.
여동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다. 여동생의 남자친구는 한 사람 남동생입니다. 여동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다.
여동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다. Now, if you wanted to say your younger brother has a my younger brother's boyfriend is Korean, you say 남동생의 남자친구는 한국 사람입니다. If you want to say your younger brother has a girlfriend, you say 남동생의 여자친구는 한국 사람입니다. Now if you want to say your younger sister has a Korean girlfriend, you say 여동생의 여자친구는 한국 사람입니다. Here, there we go. 남동생. So this would be my younger brothers. So 남동생의 여자친구 미국 사람입니다. 남동생의 여자친구는 미국 사람입니다. I forgot the 는.
여자 친구
자 친구 I'm really distracted today for some reason. Numbers! Yay! I'm so glad. We're getting into it, my dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 and sheep I always get mixed up for some reason. But I do generally know this. 1
1
2 3
3
아이고 4
4
5
5
아이고 whoops 3
3
1 2 this is
2
2
1
1
4
4 Oh, it's 3 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't this 8?
8
Oh,
5
6.
6 4
I like how they didn't actually teach us that.
4
1, 2, 4.
5
6,
6
7,
7
5,
5 7
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6,
6 6
4,
4,
5,
5,
8, 5, 8,
8
5, 8, 9,
9 10
10,
9
9,
8
8,
10 10
9, which is the same as Q in Japanese.
7,
8,
8 2
2, 8, 4,
4, 오, 육.
Yay. Kind of fucking stumbled my way through that one, but I'm gonna take it because I want to move on.
1일,
Eat it. Oh my god, that is frustrating. 1일,
3일,
3일, 1일,
2월,
2월,
3일,
3.
3, 1,
I think this is the first time in this where I'm surprised by something I'm learning. Not only don't I know it, I'm surprised that it's coming up, not because I wasn't expecting to learn it, but because in general, I don't even think about time in Korean.
6월,
6월,
10월,
10월, 6월, 9일, 10월,
4월, 5일,
4월. Well, that was embarrassing.
7월, 8일,
10월 8일,
6월,
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 4월 5일. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 10월. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, January, March, April, May, June, July. So 7월 8일, which must be very frustrating for anyone speaking English because it's not simple. You can just say first month, second month, third month, but no, in English you have to remember outdated names. And the worst part is September has the Greek root for no. October has the Greek word or Latin or whatever. Oh, and it's one of the two. For 8 in it, it's actually the 10th month. Which is, I mean, I understand why historically it is the way it is, but that's also stupid.
1일, 1, 1,
2월,
4월, 5일,
4월, 5일,
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5월. 아이고, 6월? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo! Okay, I just got the month wrong.
9일,
I just counted the months in English wrong. Yeah, time was also not real. 9일.
9, 1,
6월.
7월, 8일,
7월.
월,
7월
8일,
8일.
1일,
1일. This is probably the easiest one I've ever gotten, unless I get it wrong, in which case I'm just fucking stupid. Yay. I wonder if I'll ever get good at Korean. 인분? This must be time.
1인분,
Oh, one serving. Really? Huh. 1인분.
2인분,
2인분. 3인분.
4인분,
4인분.
4인분,
I guess this is for getting served at a restaurant.
7인분의 우유,
7인분 우유, which I guess would be very useful if you were working at the neonatal
8인분의 사과,
unit at a hospital. 8인분의 사과. 9인분의 banana. I guess this is specifically for food. 7인분 우유. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5인분.
6인분,
6인분.
6인분,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7인분 우유. 인분의 우유.
8인분의 사과, 8인분의 사과.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 9. This is 9인분의 바나나.
10인분의 차,
10인분의
10인분의 차, 1인분,
1인분. That's a very strange thing to learn for me. Alrighty, I need to take another break. I need to go to the bathroom again. I'm not sure what's wrong with me right now. Shopping number 3. The week, verbs. Oh, we get to learn verbs! Yay! I'm really excited about that. Yeah, this is gonna go for another 15 minutes because I'm taking way too many breaks. This is weird. This is just a weird ass stream. Be right back. I think later on I'll probably stream some Genshin. But it's gonna be a little bit different. Well, you'll see. That was a weird ass stream. Yeah, today's. I think the name of today's fucking Korean stream is this shit's weird, bro. Ugh. All right. Okay. Here we go again. The last thing we're gonna do is some shopping. 맥주!
맥주는 얼마입니까?
맥주는 얼마입니까? 맥주. 아싸.
우유는 얼마입니까?
우유는 얼마입니까? 맥주는 얼마입니까? 얼마입니까? 우유는 얼마입니까?
맥주.
맥주. Today is just bear emitting gas, honestly. 이 컴퓨터는 얼마입니까?
저것은 얼마입니까?
저것은
얼마입니까?
I wonder what that means. 우유는 얼마입니까? I think that's the one. Yep.
커피는 얼마입니까?
커피는 얼마입니까? 이 컴퓨터는 얼마입니까?
맥주는 얼마입니까?
이거 맥주는 이거 입니까? And then a question mark. Which I'm not gonna do actually.
맥주는 얼마입니까?
Yay. I know how to go shopping. Next lesson.
100원,
100원,
1000원,
1000원, 5000원. 6천원,
만원,
만원, 10천만원, 10만원, I think. Yeah, mathematically that works out. 1000원. 아이고, 만원. I forgot. 아이고, 1000만원. 만원. Ooh, this is 5천만원. 5천만원.
5,000원,
5,000원.
5,000원,
This is 만원, I think.
10,000원,
1000만원. This is 백천. Okay, let's see. 1000만원. 10만원. I think this is it. No. It's I think it's this one. No. Yeah, no. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's 10만. All right.
100원,
100원. 아이고. 100원. This is 10만 won. There we go. Let's see if we can get through this entire section before I switch over to Japanese.
사과는 얼마입니까?
사과는 얼마입니까?
사과는 1,000원입니다.
사과는 1,000원입니다. And that's not expensive because 1,001 usually is about $1 in American dollars, which is not bad. 이 책은 얼마입니까? 이 책은 5,000원입니다. 이 컴퓨터는 100만 원입니다. 사과는 1,000원. It's 1,000원입니다. 네네네. 이 책은 5,000원입니다. 아이가, it's 10,000원. No, it's 1,000. It's 1,000.
이 컴퓨터는 100만 원입니다. 이 컴퓨터는 1,000만 원입니다. 이 컴퓨터는 100만 원입니다.
Oh, it's 100만 원. Okay.
100만 원입니다.
사과는 얼마입니다. 입니까? Oh, that's banana though. There we go.
사과는 1,000원입니다. 사과는 1,000원입니다.
이 책은 5,000입니다.
이 컴퓨터는 얼마입니까? 이 컴퓨터는
얼마입니까? 이 컴퓨터는 no, it's 100만. Yeah, because it's 100, because 100 and then another zero. So it's 100만 원. 이 컴퓨터는 100만 원입니다.
사과는 얼마입니까?
사과는 이거 입니까? Yay, and that brings us to the end of the Korean unit. After all of the weird, gaseous, shitty things I've done, we are finally done with Korean. Now, let's switch back over to Japanese, which means that not only do I have to change browsers, I also have to do a transformation on the browser itself in order to make sure that I, once again, don't fucking dox myself, which I tend to do all the fucking time. Let's see. Alright. Let's do the transformation first. Okay. And now, let's go ahead and make this a tiny bit bigger. And then change over to Japanese. Alright, cool. Boop. Alright. Actually, let me give that a refresh. I remember not being able to test out of any of this because it ended up getting actually too hard for me, which is a little bit weird. I think what we're gonna do is take this twofold. We're gonna try and get through as many basic things as we possibly can, while going through all the difficult things we've been trying to learn. So yeah, here we go. We'll go for both colors and clothing. I think we just finished this part of possession, so we'll finish up possession 2 and then go down to clothing again. Alright, let's start this. このパソコンはリーさんのですか？そのカバンは鈴木さんのですか？はい。
この辞書は誰のですか？
この辞書は誰のですか？
その手紙は誰のですか？
その手紙は誰のですか？
あのカメラは誰のですか？
あのカメラは誰のですか？あのハンカチは誰のですか？その手紙は誰のですか？はい。そのカメラ、no, it's あのカメラは誰のですか？はい。この辞書は誰のですか？はい、次。その手紙は誰のですか？はい、次。おい、なんで。はい、OK。この辞書は誰のですか？はい、次。
その手紙は誰のですか？
その手
紙
は誰のですか？はい。あのハンカチは誰のですか？はい、次。
あのハンカチは誰のですか？
あのハンカチは誰のですか？はい。
このパソコンはリーさんのですか？
このパソコンはリーさんのです。です。No, not S です。か。はい。Hey, and that was that entire section, right? Alright. Let's go down to the hard shit. Start. Midori. Hi. Oh, Kimchi Neko. Nice to see you. How are you today? It's unusual to see you here without Sky, but I'm glad to see you. Actually, I don't know if it's been I don't know the last time I did see you. It's nice to see you again. I don't know why you're here. Are you here to learn Japanese and or Korean with me? I see you do have the word kimchi in your name, so I don't want to assume. セーター。はい、次。
あの緑のセーターは少し大きいです。
あの緑のセーターは少し大きいです。
緑。
セーター。
セーター。
はい、次。This is ヤフク right? Sky is me. Don't say it. Oh, hello. Hello, Sky. Now, if they are exploding an egg or opening a can of cat food for themselves, do not tell me. I just want to acknowledge the fact that both of these things could be true.
洋服。 この
Oh, it's Yahoo.
白い洋
Okay.
服は少し小さいです。
この白い服は少し小さいです。はい。あの緑のセーターは少し大きいです。はい、次。靴。
靴。
その黒い靴は少し大きいです。はい。
洋服。
洋服。Oh, are you just here to tell me that Sky wants to say hello? In which case, hello Sky, and thank you Kintineko for telling me. POG! その黒い靴は少し大きいです。はい、次。靴。Oh, also, tell them how much longer they're gonna be up because I do want to play Genshin today and I do want their help with something. So if they could help me out, that'd be real poggers. This is not Duolingo. This is a program called LingoDeer, but it's basically the same thing. この白い洋服は、not
この
白い洋服は少し小さいです。はい。This is midori, which is green. This is seta, which is sweater. This is kutsu, which is shoes. This is yofuku, which is suit.
緑。
はい、次。緑のセーターは少し大きいです。Thank you very much. 服。はい、次。靴。はい、次。この黒い靴は少し大きいです。Why長い? That's very funny.
あの緑のセーターは少し大きいです。
Once again, my rage. When I know the actual fucking kanji and I cannot use it. No. Seta wa sukoshi. That's correct! Oki. I am so mad. I'm madging right now. Ki. This. I'm madging right now. They did just wake up. Sky just said hit them up on Discord whenever. Also tell them that I will probably be streaming it, so just letting them know that. Also thank you very, very, very much for being our go-between. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you.
去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。緑のセーターはちょっと長いです。
緑のセーターはちょっと長いです。ズボン。去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。はい。I am sort of, the thing is, the Japanese learned to use Western style keyboards in order to use the internet. So what I do is I just type in Romaji, which just uses the English alphabet, and it automatically converts into Japanese. I'm pretty sure that's actually the standard for most Japanese keyboard. Now, when I want to type in Korean, I do actually need to use a specialized keyboard for that. I am looking into getting a new keyboard, and one of the considerations I'm making is getting a keyboard that maps to both the classic American style keyboard and a Korean keyboard, so I don't have to keep on using the Korean keyboard standard that comes with my browser, which I mean, I'm really excited about that, actually. It's one of the main things I'm excited about with this keyboard, other than getting a keyboard that actually fucking works. But yeah, most Western style keyboards, as long as you have the drivers for it, do in fact already have the functionality to type in English, in Japanese as well, because the Japanese also use our keyboards. 去年は暑かったです。少し暑かったです。緑のセーターは少し長いです。
緑のセーターは
ちょっと
ちょっと長いです。
I wonder if you use 少し and ちょっと for different things. A bit and a little. I guess they have different. Romaji sometimes breaks the word, but the JP keyboard is so annoying. Sky also said that oki on streaming, but they are running on energy drinks. Oh my god, I'm praying for them. Romaji sometimes breaks the words, but the JP keyboard is so annoying. Yeah, it is true. Do you learn Japanese too? Do you have a Japanese keyboard? Trouser. I've never actually seen a proper Japanese keyboard before.
ズボン、
Outerwear. I actually don't know what the word for outerwear is. It's got the word for ue and then kimono.
上着、
Uagi. Uagi. Okay. オレンジ色。はい。あのオレンジ色の上着は、this is 少し instead of ちょっと right? Oh, or maybe, I guess, are they interchangeable? Not sure. Oh, that's very interesting. I'd love to, I'm probably going to take a look at that later because I've never heard of that before. オレンジ色。
オレンジ。
はい。あの黒いズボンはちょっと短かったです。はい。And this is 上着。That's a word I actually don't know yet. あのオレンジ色の上着はちょっと短いです。はい。去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。はい。And it works a little bit differently, so sometimes the toggle shifts from romanizing character to kanji. Used to live in Japan, but accompanied Sky there. Oh, that's very interesting. How'd you like it?
わぎ、
あのオレンジ色の上着はちょっと短いです。はい。オレンジ色上着ズボン。
ズボン。
はい。used to live in Japan. black. Okay. 黒いズボンは短く
黒いズボンはちょっと短かったです。
短かった。はい。
去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。
I am so mad. I'm not allowed to use kanji at all in this part. So even when I do know kanji, I'm not actually allowed to use it because it just dings me for it for no reason I can put my finger on other than this is just badge, and I get mad and sad. Hiragana, please. 去年は少し暑かった。Is it 暑かった or 暑かった？
去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。
Yeah, it's 暑かった。Good thing I caught myself. 暑かったです。はい。
去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。
Oh, I forgot の夏は。And it's ちょっと instead of 少し。Okay. 去年の夏はちょっと暑かったです。 Aesthetics of the country is very nice, especially if you know a family member there. Living in apartments kind of hard to manage if you don't have a job. Yeah, I can see how that is. That would be right. Did you do... 仕事がありましたか? Oh, and do you know Japanese? Did you have a job there? Amari 日本語がわかりますけど、いつも勉強します。はい。ネクタイ。
ネクタイ。
はい、次。Is it 靴下？
靴下。
Alright, I guess I knew that. ジーンズ。ネクタイ。
ネクタイ。
I've been to Japan before. I've had a lot of interns ask me, "Hey, why don't you live in Japan why not live in Japan?" And I said, if I go to Japan, the problems that I have here would probably follow me over there, to be honest. So it wouldn't make much of a difference to me. Slightly. I worked as an English tutor, same with Sky. Oh, I didn't know that.
あの赤いネクタイはあまり短くないです。
あの赤いネクタイはあまり短くないです。高い。
高い。
Sky trying to teach English but learning from the kids instead was so funny. Oh, that is extremely fucking funny. Japan is so expensive. Yeah, that's right. That being said though, I was looking at apartment prices there. And as long as you don't take the initial fee into account, it's actually much cheaper to live in Tokyo than it is to live where I am currently in America. Economy too rich. Yeah. That being said, I think that I could live pretty well there. I know English really well, and my Japanese is also not that bad. But I think the disadvantage is that I don't think I would be able to get a lot of extra jobs over there because the meat shell also looks very Asian. So I wouldn't be able to get a lot of jobs just from the way I look. Not jobs that other people who are used to going over there can get anyway. 靴下。
はい。この靴下はあまり高くないです。
この靴下はあまり高くないです。はい。ジーンズ。
ズボン。ジーン。
そのジーンズはあまり高くないです。はい、次。この靴下はあまり高くないです。Yeah, I mean, America's the same, and that's why there's a whole movement here to get the minimum wage raised or get a universal basic income established, but neither of those things are working out very well. Living right now in the Philippines is very cheap, so yeah, and school reasons. Might move back if Sky wants to study there again. Well, I think that'd be really interesting. I think Sky did mention that they wanted to go back there to study, so I'd be really interested in practicing Japanese with both of you if you don't mind. This is oh, what is the word for cheap? I forgot. Takai, I know it's expensive, but cheap? Is it? Yasui. Yasui?
Yasui.
Ah, I was right. What would you do there? Would you just teach English again?
白い靴は全然安くないです。
白い靴は全然安くないです。
高い。
高い。高い高い。そのジーンズはあまり高くないです。はい。田中さんの洋服は全然安くないです。Well, yeah, because they mentioned once that they know a lot of complicated Japanese words for biology terms, but actual Japanese is a little bit beyond them. So I assume that they know Japanese terms for biology things because they wanted to go back at some point. Am I wrong though? He said that they don't want to move back there and probably wants to move to Canada or the UK. Oh, yeah, they also did mention that too. Okay, I was mistaken. I'm sorry. Tutor or convenience store, probably. Oh. コンビニ。コンビニに入りたくない？働きたいか？ああ、そう。はい。わかります。いいな感じ。A tutor. What kind of tutor?
安い。
はい。Also sorry for occupying your brain cell while you're doing that. No, it's really no problem. I'm honestly doing, this is the equivalent of just doing homework for me. So I really appreciate the company. I really enjoy practicing Japanese, but it's a little bit of a slog when you're on your own. Tanaka-san wa yofuku wa zenzen yasu nai desu. Oh wait, no, it's
田中さんの洋服は全然安くないです。
It's far from cheap, which means that it's expensive, which is such a confusing sentence for me, my brain. I mean, I get it, and it's actually something that you can also say in English, but it's not the usual thing you say in English, so that's a very confusing sentence for me.
安い。
ジーンズ。靴下。高い。I excel in English and mathematics, so maybe that. Oh, 靴下。
靴下。
I really just said, oh, socks, in just as a normal rejoinder to what you said. Man, I wish I was good at math. 高い。はい。安い。はい、次。ネクタイ。
白い靴は全然安くないです。
白い靴は全然安くないです。はい。Sky studied because they want to go to a university there, but they were not able to take an exam there. Was it just a law, just because they're not a Japanese citizen, or was it something else? Ran out of time? I mean, I guess there are a lot of reasons. 理由がいっぱいですのね。
赤いネクタイはあまり短くないです。
赤い。Hey, I can't use kanji! This is so annoying! 赤いネクタイはあまり短くない。I can't believe I have to use fucking hiragana here. ないです。I can't believe I'm not allowed to use fucking kanji here. That still pisses me off.
赤いネクタイはあまり短くないです。
短くないです。Socks. COVID is... Man, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. So rather than waiting for the lockdown, they accepted a university that has an exchange program, but I guess they might be staying. I see. That's really unfortunate. Good God. Lord have mercy. Also, I didn't notice that the poor lingo deer is actually hanging from the clothesline as well. That's a little honestly, that looks a little grim. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disturbed, a little bothered by that. All right. I mean, someday, if I ever do a subscription drive or whatever, I'm just gonna speed run Lingo Deer from all of the easy bits. because it's gonna take a while, but I do know all of it. And I feel like speedrunning it is the only way to actually satisfactorily get through it. Lingo Deer needs to chill. This is true. They need to stop digging me for knowing kanji. The only way, because sometimes it does accept kanji and sometimes it does not. And the only way to make sure that you get the question right, like even if they give you the kanji, they sometimes penalize you for using the kanji that they've already given you, which is completely absurd to me. So the only way to actually get through these the first time without setting off their little error alarm is to do everything in hiragana, which I feel as though is the incorrect way to do this, but I don't know. I'm a bear. I'm not a software developer. Some of the lessons are just repetitive. No, that's actually one thing I like. It's good review. I want to know how to say things. And saying very basic sentences over and over again so my brain understands and then remembers them is very handy for me. I think that for language learning, that's very helpful for me. I mean, the most helpful thing for anyone, I guess, in language learning is immersion. But since I don't live in Japan, counterproductive in what way? Some of those lessons are just repetitive on those lessons, and that sentence is a bit repetitive in itself. But I am just teasing you. I am sorry, Neko. Adjectives! Shizuka.
Shizuka.
See, okay, so even though this kanji is presented to me, if I let the autocorrect choose this exact kanji for me, it will not, it won't give me the correct answer. It'll tell me it's wrong, and I think that's stupid. Yeah, okay, the hiragana and the kanji. Yeah.
図書館は
It
静
is
かです。
It is really, really counterproductive. I didn't realize you were talking about that. Yes, it is so counterproductive. 簡単です。
簡単。
はい。I want to learn this kanji so bad, but if you will not quiz me on this lingo, dear, how am I supposed to know? この日本語の本は簡単です。はい、次。
静か。
静か。図書館は静かです。はい。にぎやか。
にぎやか。
Wait, you use にぎやか for fireworks? Which in Japanese, I guess, would be 待って。花火のことににぎやかって言いますか？ Or にぎやかって使いますか？うん。図書館はにぎやかではありません。図書館はにぎやかではありません。
簡単。
簡単。はい。日本語は簡単じゃないです。簡単ではありません。はい。にぎやか。
にぎやか。
For me, learning the difference between にぎやか and 忙しい was difficult because in English you use busy for both a busy street and a busy person, but in Japanese you use 忙しい if you or a person is busy with something, and にぎやか if something is like if a place is busy or just bustling with life. 日本語は簡単ではありません。
静か
にぎやか、
にぎやか
簡単、
簡単
はい、次、静
静
か、にぎやか、はい、次、この日本語の本は簡単です。はい、次、簡単、はい、
図書館は賑やかではあります。図書館
はにぎやかではありません。
図書館は静かです。
図書館。I cannot fucking believe this shit. I do not fucking believe this shit. 図書館は静か。I can't fucking believe this. です。はい。
図書館は静かです。
I cannot believe this shit. 信じられないよ。I know I'm clipping, but I cannot fix this fucking microphone to save my life. コンビニ。
コンビニ。
はい。近畿猫の働きたいところです。便利。Although I don't think that you want to actually work at a convenience store for the rest of your life. Unless you do, in which case, that's wonderful. 便利は
コンビニは便利です。町。
はい。この町は便利ではありません。
町。英語は簡単でした。
英語は簡単でした。そんなことはないよ。英語は本当に難しいけど、私の発の言葉は英語ですから、じゃない。私の初の言葉は、確かに韓国語でも、私、その後で英語が、いつも生活で使いました。はい。それで、英語が、確かに、勉強しました。全然韓国語が、練習しません。それなら私の韓国語はちょっとIs there a better word than heta? Free food is nice. This is nice. This is true. Did Sky explode an egg for you? Sky は卵を爆発あなたのために。
図書館は静かでした。
図書館は静かでした。英語は簡単でした。そのことはないです。その言葉は이말이 이상해 아니야? 이상해 아니야?ありえない。あのレストランは賑やかでした。
あのレストランは賑や。
They're eating gyudon right now. Nice. おいしそう。That sounds really good. おいしすぎ。おい、スカイ。牛丼は美味しいですか？あの食い物が美味しいですか？ I'm asking them a question. 質問がありますよね。答えてください。コンビニ。はい、
東京は静かではありませんでした。
東京は静かではありませんでした。まあ確かに。でも私の住んでいるところの方が 私の住んでいるところ東京より私の住んでいるところは、賑やかです。Just in comparison. They said Gyudon was sad and salty like them. Mood. That's beautiful. I
あ
think
の
that's
コンビ
beautiful.
ニは便利ではありませんでした。
あのコンビニは便利ではありませんでした。昔この街は賑やかではありませんでした。はい。コンビニ。
コンビニ。コンビニ。
便利。はい、次。
街。
Are they learning? Are you learning? How is your Japanese? コンビニ。コンビニ。I would love to kaiwa with someone. I have not spoken Japanese with anyone in a hot second, and I really want to practice. コンビニは便利ではありません。はい。
便利。
はい。
コンビニは便利です。
コンビニは便利。I cannot fucking believe it! です。I want to 会話したい。I'm just listening, but I'm understanding some words. Oh, good. Well, I'm not gonna quiz you or anything. I am not your teacher. But it's nice to know that someone else is getting something out of this. What I'd really love is for someone to actually start correcting me whenever I get shit wrong, so I actually start remembering some of this. Whatever though. Yume! I can't believe it. That's so funny. Yume is something that the kanji I actually remember, and I'm so upset right now. Learning languages are nice, but if you move countries frequently, it is kind of a chore. I guess it is kind of a chore, but it's better than it being impossible, which if you live somewhere where there really is a majority of one language, it's really, really difficult later in life to keep on practicing and learning other languages. So I'm really actually jealous of people who live in places where multiple languages are kind of the norm instead of something unusual. I think that if I learned languages in a much more integrated way growing up, I would have enjoyed that a lot more, but unfortunately that was not the case. 綺麗 or 美しい。はい。親切 I think?
親切。有名。
有名。
彼は有名な医者です。
彼は有名な医者です。And in Korean that's Lisa.
親切。
親切。はい。Went to New York before and there's such a variety. Yeah, you know, that is kind of true. Yeah, in New York, people do tend to just use their own language regardless of English, most everybody in America knowing English. And I think that's nice. I think that people shouldn't be obligated to learn each other's languages. But I also think learning other languages is quite fun.
田中さんは親切な先生です。
田中さんは親切な先生です。
きれい。
きれい。東京はきれいな街です。はい。You know, for some reason I thought that きれい was an E adjective. I'm not really sure why. Picking? Oh, that's interesting. Picking. Oh, because it's like Peking. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Beijing wa nigiyaka machi
北京は静かな街ではありません。
の街ではありません。英語。Oh, はいはいはい。田中さんは親切な先生です。I've been to New York too, mostly to see, all the tourist traps and stuff. But I think one thing, weirdly enough, New York seemed kind of small to me. Most cities do. I wonder why that is. 北京は静かな街ではありません。ご飯。This is ryori, which is food. This is sushi, this is juice, and this is... What the fuck is this word?
刺身。
Oh, sashimi. Okay.
料理。
I guess it's ryori. Isn't a meal gohan and ryori just like cuisine? Because you wouldn't say for a meal, I'm sitting down to a meal. You wouldn't say ryori, you would say gohan. That's weird. Peking wa shizuka na machi de arimasen. Hai.
料理。
料理。
有名。親切。きれい。料理。
You got too overrated, I guess? But it's actually just a few blocks big. Yeah, just a few blocks that are big. That is correct. I guess the thing that struck me about New York, and the thing I very much like about New York, is that I think that some people consider this part of New York to be kind of gross, but I like how overgrown it feels. When I went to New York, it was the summer, so it was warm and a little bit wet, but I liked the fact that in the areas I was in, things seemed to be growing out of the cracks. Like, it was very green there despite it being a city. And I really enjoyed that. I think it's very beautiful, but I also think that it's kind of nasty, which, I'm a bear who lives in a trash can, so maybe I just romanticize these sort of things. Family's got the thickest Kansai accent dialect. At my research facility, most of the researchers and interns were from Korea, but they were specifically from Chungcheong, the Chungcheong area. They were mostly from Daegu. So the Korean that I learned was also a very thick southern accent, a hick accent, I suppose. So some words are whack. Yeah, I learned a lot of basic vocabulary incorrectly in Korean, let me tell you that. 有名、親切、きれい、料理。
有名、親切、きれい、料理。有名。
Seeing the beauty in small stuff is nice. Yeah. I mean, I guess. But the flip side of that is that it's very hard for me to see the bad sides of things. Which, on one hand, I think is an advantage in a lot of ways when it comes to staying positive about things, but on the other hand, it doesn't keep me from danger very well. 彼は有名な医者です。親切。
これは簡単な料理ではありません。これは簡単な料理ではありません。彼は有名な医者です。
彼。I cannot fucking believe this. 彼は有名。I cannot believe this. 有名な医者。I cannot fucking believe this. This is... I think the best part about going to Tokyo and seeing Tokyo was, I think this is kind of a cheesy classic answer about people who go to Tokyo for the first time. I think the amount of shrines that they have there is my favorite part about Tokyo, because I like cities well enough, but I also like the places in Tokyo where you could just go to a shrine and walk in and just kind of forget that you were completely surrounded by buildings. I think that's really nice. I went to Chiba once during a layover, and I stayed in an area that was really close to a really, really big shrine, and we just sort of climbed all over it, and it was a lot of fun. I really would like to go back to Tokyo, if only just to look at shrines all the time. I think they're beautiful. I have never been to Chiyoda, no. I've been to Tokyo multiple times, and I've been to the Nara, Kyoto area once. Yeah. I would like to go to more places in Japan, but I haven't had the opportunity to. Hito.
人。彼女はどんな人ですか？
彼女はどんな人ですか？綺麗な人です。She is a beautiful... でもさ、男の子が綺麗方がありますから、なんで she is って使いますかな？綺麗は女だけ方がじゃない。バカ。Chiyoda is the tiny part in Tokyo that has lakes and a shrine. Oh. No, I don't think I've ever been. It's really nice. Yeah. I would love to. I would like to just crawl over Tokyo and like properly explore it, but every time I've been to Tokyo, it's never been more than 8 or 9 days. So I usually just hit up the places that I really want to go to, and then I have to skip the rest. I know I could probably stay there for months and months and never see the same thing twice, but I just have never had the opportunity to go for that long anyway. Alcohol is お酒。
お酒。
Although, yeah.
お酒はどんなお酒ですか？
お酒はどんなお酒ですか？
有名なお酒です。
有名な
お酒です。
はい。彼女はどんな人ですか？
人。
はい。And this is 本、this is 新聞、and this is 手紙。はい。東京はどんなところですか？はい。
便利なところです。
便利なところです。
便利なとこです。
You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if this program has ever taught the word ところ before.
お酒。
お酒. Although I did skip like 10 lessons between this and the lessons that I left off at, so maybe they taught it in the interim. 有名な親切な先生です。さ、もう一回、この日は、なんで日が使いましたか？なんで？先生は男の子ですか？いつも男の子ですか？なんで？信じられない。Stupid. 人。お酒。
彼女はどんな人ですか？
彼女。I cannot fucking believe this. はどんな人ですか？ fucking believe this. Alright, a couple more and then I think I'm stopping for today. Alright, let's see if I can get through at school. Let's see if I can speedrun this. 学校。図書館。はい。教室。はい。学校。
校。
学校。
ここは学校です。
ここは学校です。
図書館。
図書館。
ここは図書館です。
ここは図書館です。
教室。
教室。はい。
ここは教室です。
ここは教室です。ここは教室です。By the way, it's pretty late there, and I know that Sky is up because they are just uncontrollable. But what about you? Aren't you sleepy? ここは学校です。はい。
学校。
学校。ここは学校です。はい。図書館。教室。はい、次。
ここは教室です。
ここは教室です。はい。学校、図書館、教室。
ここは学校です。
ここは学校です。And this is ginko, which is a bank. I have learned bank in Korean and I've completely forgotten the word. I feel bad about this. I've also learned the word wallet in Korean and I've also forgotten that because it's not saifu, which is, I mean, I wish my Korean wasn't as bad as it is. I'm with Sky and what they do, I shall be involved. Well, that's very good for solidarity, but I worry about you, man. I worry about individualism, maybe because I'm an American and I always worry about these kinds of things. I'm basically their guardian angel at this point. Okay, frankly, I am still worried about you, but they do need one. ここは教室です。はい。そう。はいはい。
ここは図書館です。
ここは図書館です。はい。ここは教室かですか。はい。
ここは学校です。
Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell was that? ここは学校。Are you fucking kidding me? This. Alright, let's see if I can speed run this section. トイレ。はい。会社。
事務室。
Oh, 事務室. I forgot about that. Because, Kaisha is a business. I forgot about that. This guy will totally manage to somehow find a way to injure themselves at any possible moment. I am all good, though. Oh, I'm glad. Well, not about Sky hurting themselves, but I'm glad, though. I'm glad that they seem to have a sensible person with them. トイレ。はい、次。ここはトイレです。はい。ここは事務室ですか？
事務室。
事務室。I'm not going to remember this word because I've never learned the word 事務室 in my life.
ここはトイレです。
はい。ここは事務室ですか？はい。
そこは教室です。
そこは教室です。
そこは図書館ですか？
そこは図書館ですか？そこはトイレではありません。それは教室です。そこは教室です。はい。次。そこはトイレではありません。そこは教室です。はい。トイレ。はい。次。
ここはトイレです。
ここはトイレです。はい。
そこは教室です。
そこは教室です。はい。次。
ここはトイレです。
ここはトイレです。はい。Yay! Speed running! Oh man. I don't think I've learned this word before.
会議室。
会議室。会議室。And office is 事務室。事務。 hang on. 事務室 I think?
事務室、
はい
会議室、
会議室。そこは会議室です。はい。
ここは図書館ではありません。
ここは図書館ではありません。
あそこは教室です。
あそこは教室です。
あそこは事務室ですか？
あそこは事務室ですか？あそこは教室です。はい。
会議室。
会議室。はい。あそこは事務室。事務室。はい。あそこは学校ではありません。あそこは、yeah, that's right. あそこも会議室ですか？あそこは学校ではありません。はい。会議室。会議室。はい。
あそこは学校ではありません。あそこは教室です。
あそこは教室です。はい、次。あそこも会議室ですか？
そこは会議室です。
It's そこ、right?
そこは会議室です。
はい。間違えた。そこは会議室。I cannot believe this. I can't fucking believe this. はい。次 Last one for today.
ここはどこですか？
ここはどこですか？
そこはどこですか？
そこはどこですか？
あそこはどこですか？
あそこはどこですか？あそこは学校です。no そこは学校です。はい。そこはどこですか？はい。
ここは図書館です。
ここは図書館で。
は図書館です。
あそこはどこですか？はい、次。ここはどこですか？はい。あそこはどこですか？はい、次。
そこは学校です。
そこは学校です。はい、
あそこは教室です。
あそこは教室です。はい、次。
ここはどこですか？
ここはどこですか？ここはどこですか？はい。And that is that entire section. And that is Japanese for today. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. That is Japanese for today. Yay. Good God, I need to just speed run this entire thing. I mean, I do want to learn kanji, so that might actually slow me down, but yeah, I'm done for today. So I'm gonna go to the Zatsudan stream while I get a few things set up. Thank you for joining me today. Kimchi Neko, thank you specifically for joining me today. I'm not sure why you are here, but I'm very glad that you joined me. If you would ever like to kaiwa one day, I would be very welcome to that. But for right now, oh wait, hold on. Oh, the chat was never up, was it? Oops. I never ended up putting it up there. Oops. That's maybe. I wonder if I just do it from here, if it'll work. Give me a second. That'd be really nice if it did. I wonder if this works. Paste. Okay. I guess it doesn't. Oh well. Sky also says bye and talk to you later. Yeah, tell them that I'll be on Discord in just a second, and if they want to play some Genshin, I'd be really down for that. Okay, yeah, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And also, of course, if you are watching the VOD for this, first of all, don't know why. Second of all, hope you got something out of it. Third of all, thank you. Alright, I think there is going to be a Gorilla Genshin later today, so that will be on Twitch. Watch out for that. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and turn off the desktop audio, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.